for our country. Our nation is unrecognizable. Everybody wanna be sizing you like you don't matter. Like what's inside of you don't matter more than your exterior. Everything you do is inferior. If you don't wear a red hat, you're on the exterior. On the outside looking in, while the whirly birds is closing in. Dropping bombs to your neighbors' dens, tearing families apart. Was that in the Constitution? Well, yes, I guess it was written by white men. And I don't mean to offend a race that for the most part are friendly. They next to our kin, but do you really like Mexicans? Other than getting your yards trimmed, saying C, saying your what they can't understand. Don't underestimate. You saw what happened in LA. Californians don't play. Ice can't get carried away. Chew up more than what's on their plate. Expect no mistakes. We got what it takes. Power to the people. Black Panthers on their way to the concrete jungle. No time to waste. Revolution on full display. What are we gonna do? Cause we keep getting killed just for their thrills. Overstacking us with working they bills. Food is shit full of cancer cells. And they're packing us in their jails. Wake up, this is not a drill. Let's take it to Capitol Hill like they're insurrection. There'll be no resurrection. Jesus wouldn't have said different. He himself flipped over tables. It's time to save us, our generations. It's our future, let's not mistake it. We cannot take this. It's our modern day emancipation validation. I remember a time when we had peaceful nights watching TV Guide. Biggest problem we had was Clinton with Monica Lewinsky getting sloppy seconds. Now our commander-in-chief is pimping our resources for triple digits. And no one says shit, acting like there's no difference. In the last 30 years we've gone from decent to an embarrassment. My nation is all we have. My ancestors carried these blocks for pyramids to build monuments from rocks, something out of nothing. Now these guys wanna play God, literally play right in the face of holiness, separating moms, dad, children, and workers. Unruly and unholy. Why? You scared that take your gold, your oil, your jewels? What's wrong? What the fuck is the FDA putting in our oils, groceries, and our ozone? We waking up, just be ready when Nicki Minaj gets messy. Cokeheads aren't trustworthy, and that bitch got Tourette's intense. What are we gonna do? Cause we keep getting killed just for their thrills. Overstacking us with working they bills. Food is shit full of cancer cells. And they're packing us in their jails. Wake up, this is not a drill. Let's take it to Capitol Hill like they're insurrection. There'll be no resurrection. Jesus wouldn't have said different. He himself flipped over tables. It's time to save us, our generations. It's our future, let's not mistake it. We cannot take this. It's our modern day emancipation validation. It's not about left and right, wrong or right, blue and red. Congress acting like Crips and blood spilling blood on the street to strong on the people. Fuck the feds, have the homeless fed, protect our vets and take care of our pets. Renee got gunned down in front of a pub by a punk wearing a vest. Don't care what side you on, that shit was sick. Where's your humanity? That's why the people are calling the cavalry. Government is causing us agony. Taco is laughing gladly, collecting our cash so we they can give two fucks about the elderly. You saw how they dragged that man with the flag. Our veterans are mad and the lower class is about the class. Cause I don't see no peacefully, just a bunch of mean bullies. They can eat dookie, fucking ice melts under extreme heat. Artillery don't mean shit when there's millions of us that are done with the bullshit. Hey, Chrissy, no one can suck dicks with those lips and swallow it on behalf of the immigrants. What are we gonna do? Cause we keep getting killed just for their thrills. Overstacking us with working they bills. Food is shit full of cancer cells. And they're packing us in their jails. Wake up, this is not a drill. Let's take it to Capitol Hill like they're insurrection. There'll be no resurrection. Jesus wouldn't have said different. He himself flipped over tables. It's time to save us, our generations. It's our future, let's not mistake it. We cannot take this. It's our modern day emancipation validation.
You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is nonsense. It's drivel. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal.
The flat-faced Kirk then reasoned with the audience as to why he thinks it's acceptable for you to lose your kids in a school shooting.
We have armed guards outside of airports. How do we stop all the shootings at banks? We have armed guards outside of banks.
First of all, you slimy little worm, you are in no place to decide who gets to live and die to protect your delusion that God gives you the right to own a gun. You pathetic moron. You would literally crap in your pants if you had to defend yourself in a combat situation.
Go ahead.
No.
She's not beautiful?
You know who's one of the great beauties of the world, according to everybody, and I helped create her?
Who?
Ivanka. My daughter,
is.
Ivanka.
Yeah.
She She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
Yeah, she's hot.
She made a lot of money as a model, a tremendous amount.
So, Donald, all right.
And what goes inside the magazine?
Well, see, that's
Inside
her
the-
gripe. That's
Right.
this girl's gripe.
And there
People
was nothing.
assume there'll be nude photos.
Right, you do assume that with
Misleading.
Playboy.
Okay,
But if there weren't, you wouldn't have an issue with it then. If they were using her to...
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Hey, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.